Hi, welcome to another Urex News podcast. I'm your host Tomisai, and today I have a lovely, beautiful girl straight from Italy. She is Layla Scarlett. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We have met like 2-3 years ago, but every day is a new day. Every day is like, when I see you, it's like meeting you for the first time.
Thank you. My name is Layla Scarlett and I'm 26 years old. I'm from Italy.
Beautiful. Very nice. Every time I see you, the thing which kind of hits me always is your smile. Like when you're on a set, it's like always smiling and always like in a good mood, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So Scarlett, let's talk about you. Okay, you're from Italy.
Yes.
Okay, as far as I know, you are not 100% Italian. You also have something else in you.
I have only something else in me.
Uh-huh.
I'm Moroccan.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born in Italy, but I'm Moroccan.
So you were born there. You were born and raised in Italy.
Yes.
Okay. Before jumping to porn, let's go back a little bit in time.
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing before?
I was a nurse.
Nurse. Wow.
Yeah, and I worked as a nurse for 1 year and a half, and that's it. After I changed completely.
Okay, I have to ask you this thing then, because it might be an urban legend, but people say that, doctors and nurses, they have like very intimate relationships together and stuff. Is that true or?
Yeah, 50%.
Okay.
Like intimate relationship, not everyone, of course,
Yeah.
but like we speak very sexual.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because we are used to see everything
Okay.
every day, and we are together every day. So of course, like you kind of build up that kind of relationship.
Okay. So do you think that your sexual side comes from also from no?
No, I had it already when
You
I was
had it
little.
already.
Yes.
Okay. When did you discover that you had this kind of a attraction to
think,
sex and everything?
7 or 8.
Okay. Quite early.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So, the time has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
You decided to go discover
Yes.
a little bit the adult industry or the adult side of things.
Mm-hmm.
How did it happen?
I always wanted actually to try to do this job, but never had maybe the courage or people that would support me in the right way. They were all telling me, "Oh, but you're studying to become a nurse. Like it's a serious job. If you do that, you're gonna probably lose your degree or whatever. They will not take you." So I kinda listened, So one day I met Rocco in a club in Italy, and I forgot about everything. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it. This is the chance. Like, it's either now or never. So I just spoke with him and told him I wanted to do this job, at least try. And yeah, then I started.
Does it mean that you have started? You did your first scene when I met you on the Rocco's shoot when we did this kind of a orgy stuff in, I think it was like Bari or somewhere around there?
Puglia.
Puglia, yes.
That was the first.
That was the first
ever,
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, because you look quite experienced, you know.
It was my first scene.
Okay.
It's just that maybe one thing that helped me, I don't care about cameras.
Oh.
Like it's there, but it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I think that's the best way to shoot
Yeah.
scenes, because if you think about the camera all the time.
No, me, I just don't. It's the same as if it's not there.
Okay.
The only part that I had to adapt to was like, okay, the camera is there. I have to shoot, and positions have to be like in favor of the camera.
Sure.
That's the only thing. But otherwise, I just don't think about it.
So you did that experience. What happened next?
I was still working as a nurse back at the time, and they found out that I went to do the scene, and it was not like happy in the workplace. Like everyone was talking bad about me a little bit, behind my back especially, of course, and they were trying to kick me out, but without telling the real reason, which was like porn, because they cannot kick you out for that. So yeah,
it's weird because it's not that you have represented your workplace there, and you know the whole image. You know, you were there as a private person.
Yeah, of course.
And you were not there during your work time. You were there during your free time. So I think that it's up to you what you do in your free time, right?
Yeah, I know, absolutely. But I think Italian people are a little bit like close-minded, so they don't see that.
But the funny thing is, you just said to me that that lots of doctors and nurses, they kind of play with each other, right?
Yeah.
So the people who are like having sexual affairs with their colleagues are telling you that what you did is bad.
Exactly.
Okay. I got you.
They are hypocrites, but hypocrites are everywhere.
Okay.
So that's what happened.
Well, we were lucky because now you're here.
Yeah, I'd rather be here, absolutely. Even if I go back, I would do the same.
You stopped being a nurse, and then what happened? You said, okay, from now on, I'm going to do.
So they pushed me to kick myself out.
Okay.
They didn't want to, but
they advised you. They advised you, like maybe it's time for you to leave.
Yeah, they were like finding out excuses, like, oh, you did this bad, or you are not working bad anymore. You are working bad lately, not as you used to do. You know, excuses, which were not true, of course. I always work good. So yeah, at the end, I just got tired of it and I left. They were happy. I'm happy, and that's it.
All right. So you left your previous job. What was next?
So I did few scenes with Rocco in Italy, and I did also my first experience in Budapest in the summer of that same year. I think we did 3 or 4 scenes, I'm not sure. I enjoyed everything. It was looking good, but I had to stop for almost 1 year for personal reasons.
Right.
I was just thinking about things, and in this period I was working, doing other things, not nurse, of course, other stuff in Italy. And after I decided to come back last year in November, and I came to Budapest and I started my first tour in Budapest with other productions.
How do you feel now?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to this later. Okay. So you can tell that we can say that you're a female performer in the underl industry. What did your family and friends say about this, or did they find out, or not yet, or what's happening?
So my friends, of course, they all know. They don't care. Actually, they are happy. They be like, oh, tell us what happened here, and then they're curious, they like it, and they'd be like, oh, my friend is a porn actress, so they're happy about it. And family, so my brother and sister, they find out 1.5 years ago.
But did you tell them? Or no. Okay.
I didn't, of course. Let's remember, everyone, my family is Moroccan and they are Muslim.
Okay.
So
I
didn't tell them. I hope that no one would find out, but my brother found out first. He saw an Instagram story of Rocco Siffredi, and I was there.
Okay.
So he was like, what is she doing there?
But
she's my sister.
Wait. Okay, I get this. But let's not forget that he's watching Rocco's posts. Why is he watching Rocco's post? If you know what I'm saying is
everyone watch porn at the end of the day, so I guess.
All right.
So yeah, he found me on his stories, and he was like, "What is she doing there?"
Okay.
And he sent it to my sister. I never spoke till now with my brother about this. I know he knows. Probably he knows too that I know he knows.
Okay.
But we didn't speak about it. Never. Just with my sister, because she told me that they actually know.
All right.
One time I went to see her in Ireland, where she lives, and we were just speaking, and she told me, "Oh, by the way, I know something about you." I was like, "Oh, what?" I find out that with your brother that you do porn.
So this is what I want to ask you. Is like when you go back home and you meet the family and stuff like that, you act like
No.
That nothing happened, and
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
cool.
no,
So you talk about everything but porn.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
No, we don't speak
Okay.
about that. Maybe with my sister sometimes, but not really speaking. But I don't know. Maybe I'm in Budapest. I'm working.
Yeah,
That's it.
Sure. Okay, you started the industry was a bit strange to you at the beginning. Like you weren't expecting that or that thing to be like that.
For example, I didn't know that guys would use injections.
Okay.
So that maybe was not a shock, but I was surprised, of course.
Not all of them. I mean,
yeah, because when you watch porn, like you think it's natural, of course, not that they are doing something to help themselves.
But not all of the guys. I mean,
no, of course, not all of the guys, but a lot of them. Yeah. So I didn't know about this thing. And what else? I don't know. Another thing, I didn't think the scenes would take this long to shoot.
Because you just see the final product, which is like 30 minutes and that's it.
Yeah, not even 30 minutes. So
or
usually
20,
when people watch porn, they just watch 5 minutes and that's it. So they think the video is those 10 minutes.
Okay.
But no. Takes hours.
And and you got to do the makeup, you got to do the photos, you got to do the video and everything. I know. That's why it's a work, it's a job, right?
Yeah, exactly. So people think it's not, but it is.
Who is Layla? What are your strengths and your weaknesses in porn?
Okay. Strength, I don't give a F about anything and anyone. I just do myself and that's it. Weakness. I don't know. Do I have a weakness?
I would like you to tell me that thing.
I would like to know too. I don't know if I have a weakness. Probably
cool.
I have, but it doesn't come to my mind, so probably I don't have.
Is there anything that you would like to change in porn, like on the set, that you kind of don't really cope with, or in the whole industry?
No, I would not change anything, I think.
Okay, so
I never thought about it.
You
actually.
you like it the way it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Did porn, because now you're actively doing this since like more than a year. Did it change your sexual life, the way you see things, the way you do things, or you're the same person like you were like 2-3 years ago?
Same person, absolutely.
Same person. So
yeah, like I'm 2 person in one. So when I do porn, I do porn. When I'm in my private life, I do the same as I used to do years ago.
Let's imagine that you can pick a guy. Would it be from the industry or from outside of the industry?
Outside.
Okay.
I always say this to everyone, like I cannot cope with actors outside, like no.
Can I ask you the reason why?
I feel like when I'm with an actor, like having sex in private life, like they overdo themselves.
So it's like shooting a scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost.
And you don't want to shoot a scene on your on your.
Of course, I want to have sex.
Free day.
So
okay.
Usually when I also have sex with people that don't know what I do. And I prefer not to say, not because I'm ashamed, of course not, but because if they don't know, they don't expect, they don't try to do more, they are just themselves, and it's more fun. I enjoy more.
Did you learn something from porn? Because let's face the fact that sometimes working in this environment opens some extra doors that you might not be able to do in a private life. Why are you laughing like that? I mean, it's the truth.
Open some extra doors.
No. I'm not talking about that door. I'm not. No. Like doors, like things that that you regular people don't really do in their sexual life.
Maybe some positions.
Okay.
But like for example, my private life, I will never do like a cowgirl.
Okay.
Cowgirl position or no reverse. Sometimes I do it, but it's so much work on my legs. Yeah. I cannot do that. And other things, maybe anal. I didn't used to do anal. Maybe I did it one time in my life, private life.
bad experience?
Yeah.
Okay. Just because of the guy didn't know the...
Didn't know.
Okay.
No lube, no anything. My first time,
Okay.
in full strength, palm,
Okay.
no lube.
Okay. Yeah.
said
I think it's something that that we kind of miss to show to people when we shoot scenes. Maybe
They just look at the scene and they think they can do the same, but also in the scene we use lube.
it's not. Yeah.
Behind the scenes, like,
and
you
we
don't
stop
see
and
me-
we do the preparation.
Yeah, of course,
and all,
you don't see me putting it in the scene.
Yeah.
But before we start shooting, of course I put some lube.
Yeah.
So maybe they think, seeing like the scene, they don't see the lube, so they think they can
But I think, I mean,
go without anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they just go for it, because in the video you go for it,
Mm-hmm.
but in the final product you go for it.
Okay.
So yeah, they just whatever.
Okay. Are you into girls?
Not too much.
Not too much. Okay. No, because sometimes in the industry you also you can or you work with girls and boys all together.
Yeah, of course it happened to me that I do maybe some lesbo scenes. It's not my passion. I still do it.
Yeah. But do you feel uncomfortable when you have to do like a girl scene?
No, not uncomfortable. It's just not my thing. I like
Okay. Girls told me that it happens that during the scene they have a good time and they can have orgasms and they can enjoy the whole thing, just like in their private life, which is good because I mean, that's the best thing to do. Like, you do a job and you are having good time and fun.
Of course.
Did it ever happen to you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Not in every scene, I have
Sure.
to say the truth, but sometimes, yes, I can enjoy.
In which form? Like, it's like you prefer when people like down there between your legs and giving you an oral stuff, or
You mean when do I enjoy?
yeah, when you enjoy.
It depends on the type of the scene, actually. Because if it's maybe a POV, no
Yeah.
way I can enjoy. If it's like a normal scene, then yes, because you have more time, there are less cuts and less everything, so you really enjoy the sex. So there is not a particular thing. Maybe missionary. It's my favorite position, and pussy licking not so much. Like in private life, yes, but in porn, I don't know why I cannot enjoy it very much.
Missionary has its own magic.
Of course, because you see the person,
exactly.
you can kiss, you can come as a girl, because of me, I come from outside, so I can like rub myself.
Well, maybe for that, the reverse cowgirl is good too, because you can just rub yourself.
Yeah, so it's the best position ever. If they say otherwise, they're lying.
Okay. Talking about lying.
Okay.
Did it ever happen to you to lie in orgasm?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you have to do something.
Well, of course, I was thinking about like in your private life, not work, because
I used to. In my private life, I used to. Now, maybe it's very rare that I do it, because I used to before, because I didn't know how to tell. Maybe didn't have the courage to tell them how to do it, so I can come too, or to say, hey, there's also me, I didn't come yet, can you please do something about it? So now I have the courage to say so usually I come. If I don't come, probably it's because I don't like you, so I just have to fake it, so it's finished, and ciao forever.
Before you felt a bit embarrassed talking about these things, but today you're more like open and with no problem you can talk about sexual stuff. Is this because of porn that you're more open-minded, or is just you that you've changed the last 3-4 years?
I think both of them actually. Sorry. A little bit me, a little bit porn. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think it's a mix.
Okay. All right. Let's play a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, good. It's a little quiz. 10, 11 little questions.
Okay.
Usually it's two things and you have to choose one of the things that I
Okay.
ask you. As fast as you can.
Okay.
Okay? So, sex with a young one or with a mature?
Mature.
Okay. All right. Romantic or harder, faster?
Romantic.
Okay. Submissive or dominant?
Submissive.
You're fast. I like that.
I know what I want.
I like that. Okay. Foreplay or straight down to business?
Foreplay.
Okay. Foreplay for you or for him or both?
Both.
Okay. Pussy or anal?
Pussy.
Good. Okay, well, the next question is anal or DP, but
Anal.
okay.
One time, maybe. I never did DP, so.
Okay. All right. Threesome with two boys or with one girl and a boy?
Two boys?
Two boys.
Yes.
Okay. 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 All right. Physical advantages or know-how? I mean, is the size or the way?
No, the how. The how, absolutely.
The know-how.
I saw some small things that know how to jump.
Okay, small things can still jump. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Good, good. I like that. For women, natural or silicone?
Nature?
Natural. Okay. For guys, natural or non-natural?
Natural.
Natural.
Yeah.
Okay. And my last question, a guy from the industry or an outsider?
Outside.
Outsider.
I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
Don't text me. I will not answer.
Talking about this, the OnlyFans thing happening with porn. Okay. Are you hooked on OnlyFans? Do you do OnlyFans too?
I have OnlyFans. I don't really use it because I can't. I can't. It's not my thing. I don't know how to explain it, but
Okay.
I don't like it.
You don't like it. Okay. So in this case, my next question would be porn or OnlyFans?
Porn.
Porn. Okay. Why porn?
I don't know. I enjoy it more. Like, I don't even know. Maybe I like to have someone to tell me what to do.
Okay.
Probably is that. I'm not sure. But like OnlyFans, you have to do things on your own. And maybe I'm not good at that.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I don't like it. Because I have to literally do everything, like find the guy, if I want to do a collab, of course. Find the guy and, makeup and all the... Film it on your own. No.
Let me ask you something. Girls who do OnlyFans, right? Okay. Because I've heard, because I had a little conversation with some of these girls, and they said that what they do is not porn. That let's not mix porn with OnlyFans. What they said is like when you go and do porn, is like there are two talents who have to do sex for a producer, and the producer is selling the material. And they do sex for money and for the producer. And they said that they don't do the same thing because they do what they do and they go sell it directly for people. So it's not the same thing apparently. What do you think of this?
It's absolutely the same thing.
For some people, maybe
you shoot yourself naked doing porn or whatever. Sex, let's not mix. Sorry. Shooting yourself having sex with someone if you are doing a collab, because there are also girls that just film themselves and that's it.
Sure.
Maybe masturbating or whatever. So you are having a collaboration with a guy.
Right.
You are having a sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
And after you sell the video and you get the money. So it's not the same as porn, because maybe porn you have like the production, they are all doing everything and you just have to go there and shoot. But it's
no, because what they say is like when I do OnlyFans, I have the whole control in my hands because I am dealing directly with the
absolutely yes, that's of course 100%. And I think also like the money are different. Like, I think you get more money on OnlyFans than in porn. But let's say it's not the same only because you can choose what to do. It's your OnlyFans at the end of the day, so you can choose how to do things.
Isn't it for the fact, just mentally, they prefer to say like this is not porn because they feel like porn is like something degrading and badly judged?
If you are shooting a collab, I'm gonna say it again, if you are shooting a collab with someone and you're having a sexual intercourse and you sell the video, it's almost, we will not call it porn, but it's almost, we are there. Other thing is you are on your own, like you have OnlyFans of just yourself, and you masturbate or you show only boobies or whatever. You don't do much, but you still sell. That's of course another thing. We are talking about people that do collaboration.
That's like doing like a live show. The stripper is the same thing, right?
Like a cam girl,
like a cam girl,
something like that. So that's different. But if you are having collaboration with other people,
which is I think that now it's about to change, because I've heard from different talents who do their OnlyFans page that less and less they want to do collabs with guys. They prefer to pay the guy as an actor and keep the whole thing for themselves. Apparently that's the new trend. So
maybe it makes sense. I don't know.
Maybe it does.
So because you have the exclusivity of the video, so you can sell more.
Exactly.
Because I don't know actually how does it work. I said I have OnlyFans, but it's like I don't have it. Probably if a guy and a girl shoot a video, I don't know the prices of the guy, but maybe they are lower than a girl. I'm not sure. I never.
Well, it depends on a guy. No, it depends on a guy. It depends on a guy how famous that guy is, of course. And of course,
but
the number of followers. Like, I have this kind of a, or
maybe
subscribers.
They agree on the price. I don't know.
I think that the basic thing is like tagging each other, and that's it. The guy comes, the guy...
But it will be stupid. You will lose money, because if I sell it, because maybe I'm more famous than you, I sell it, video for $40, let's say, and you sell it for $20, because otherwise people will not buy it. It's too expensive since you are not famous. Then I will go buy it from you.
Yes, but because you have more subscribers, more people will know that you have that video, but they don't know that the guy... I mean, they might know that the guy have the video too, because they can go on a tag and get it from the guys. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know. I never asked.
I don't do OnlyFans. I don't.
Yeah, I know you don't do OnlyFans, unfortunately.
So, and what are your... I don't know, goals in the future? What do you want to do? What's the next step?
I don't know. Settle down.
Okay.
I don't know when. It might be in 20 years. It might be 1 year. But after a while, I get tired of everything.
Okay. So now you just go with the flow, right?
Now I go.
You just enjoy the moment
Exactly.
Okay.
I think one day I'm gonna settle down.
Okay.
Who knows when? Maybe have some children. Chinese children. I don't know.
Was it difficult for you to approach people on a porn set, like dealing and working with actors? No. Okay, so it felt all natural?
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural when they are into talking, because sometimes they are not into talking.
What do you mean? Like guys are shy, or?
No, guys. I think mostly girls.
Okay.
They just like detached from everything, and I don't know where they are living.
Maybe because they think it's like a, I don't know, like you were a little bit like rival or something.
No, not that. Like they are there, but you can see they are not there.
Okay.
You get me?
Yes.
So in those cases, I don't like working with them, because I mean, when I go on set, I want to speak a little bit, have fun, make some jokes. Otherwise,
it feels
like a job. I'm working. I don't want to work.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying because the thing is like you can tell the difference right away if the girl's there just for the money or she's there because she wants to work and have fun and do a good scene.
Exactly.
You never felt this kind of jealousy, like some from some girls, like they were kind of jealous of you because of your attitude, like you're there always smiling and always like.
If they were jealous, I don't know. I told you I don't give a F about anyone, and so I just go there, do my thing, and go home. So maybe yes or maybe no.
Okay.
I hope no.
Okay. So before we finish, I would like you to tell me. For girls or boys who want to start this industry tomorrow, any advice, anything that could help them to achieve their dreams or something?
If you want really to do something, just do it. Like you should not be caring too much about what other people think.
Okay.
That's what I did, and I'm happy. So,
okay.
Like if you are not ready for the outcome, like if you start and you are not ready for people like judging you or maybe your parents getting to know and treating you differently or whatever, if you're not ready for that, then don't do it.
Okay.
That's it.
No, because I kind of like the way you started. I would say the old-fashioned way. Like I would go on a porn production. Okay, because nowadays what happens, like people start their OnlyFans pages, okay, so they do OnlyFans and this is who I am and take me, book me. And you just went straight like okay, this is what I want,
like a trainer.
Yes. But that's good. I like it.
We have also to say like when I started, OnlyFans were not still like out.
Yeah
But anyways, I would never be on OnlyFans. You will find me on porn websites.
People ask you sometimes to do collabs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can be interested? No. Okay.
I just tell them I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't do.
Is it because it's too kind of a boring?
For me, things are black and white. For me, OnlyFans is gray. And I don't see the...
Okay, you don't see gray.
I don't
see black and white.
Exactly,
okay.
And porn is black. White is, let's say, private life.
Okay.
And OnlyFans is in the middle because it's kind of private life mixed with porn.
Okay.
Because you are filming your private life. I don't know. I don't see it.
No, I get you.
It's not there.
I got you. But talking about private life, because you told me that you would prefer to choose a guy from outside of business than from inside.
Yeah.
Can you imagine I don't know if you're in a relationship right now or not.
No, never been.
You've never been? Not even before?
Waiting for you.
Not even before porn. Okay. Could you imagine yourself with a guy who is outside from the business and having a relationship with that person?
Yeah.
Okay. Because some people, they say like, okay, I've tried with guys from outside of the industry and it didn't work because of the work I'm doing, and they get jealous and
so let's say something. They are right, but sometimes I don't say what I do. So it's easy. Like we are normal people.
Yeah.
Just hanging out. And so that's if they know, maybe yes, they're gonna be a little bit difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did it happen to you that people recognize you like in a bar on the street or something like that?
Let's say I'm not famous, so of course no. But no, one time in Egypt, I don't know why. They don't even recognize me in Italy. In Egypt. Okay. They recognize me like a guy that we met, me and my best friend. Like after a few days, we already met him, we hang out with him and everything. And when he was taking us to the airport, he just told me, I wanted to ask you, by the way, you used to wear glasses? I said, yeah. Do you have a tattoo? I said, yes. He said, exactly where I have, because I have only one, and it's here. And he never saw it there in Egypt. So
okay.
And I didn't connect with porn. I was like, that's creepy. And after he was like, oh, I have to tell you the truth, like I saw you on the internet. I was like, what? And when I arrived at the airport, the guy at the check-in, he was like, he was looking at my passport, and after he was looking at me, and he just told me randomly, "Did I see you before?" I was like, "What?" Oh my god. No, that's the only time, I have to say.
But that's, you know, that's a good
fun.
start. That's how it starts, you know.
I think Egypt, they watch a lot of porn.
Okay.
More than other countries.
More than Italy?
Probably. If they recognize me, then maybe yes.
Incredible.
Who knows?
Incredible. Okay, Layla, thank you very much for coming. It was a pleasure as always.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you next time on a set. See you next time.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.